name is Michael Marotta, and I am a distinguished member of the New Jersey Orators, Newark, Chapter 1. Today, I will be presenting to you, in the category of declamation, excerpts from What's Your Purpose? Positive Thinking Sessions by Les Brown. I chose this because it speaks to struggle and how a person can remain positive in the midst of negativity, such as losing a job, failing a test, or not winning a game. Leslie Calvin Les Brown was born on February 17, 1945, in an abandoned building in Miami, Florida. He was given up for adoption at an early age and was later declared educable, mentally retarded. Despite these issues, he learned how to reach his full potential with the encouragement of his adoptive mother and the assistance of his high school teacher. Les Brown is now a world-renowned national speaker, a radio DJ, former television host, and politician. As a motivational speaker, he uses the catchphrase, "It's possible," and teaches others to follow their dreams as he learned to do. And now I present What's Your Purpose? Do you know that you matter? Yes, you. You matter. But there's a reason why I told you you matter. I didn't just say it to hear myself talk. I didn't tell you you matter so you can get on an emotional roller coaster. No. The reason why I told you you matter is because you never have. You'll never be. You'll never experience life the way you were supposed to experience life until you recognize that you matter. It is important that I let you know that you are powerful beyond measure. I tell you this because perhaps your mom wasn't in your life, or your dad wasn't in your life. I don't know. Maybe you didn't have a mentor, and you may have never had someone look you in your eye and look you in your soul and say you matter and you're powerful. I remember living in an abandoned building, bringing home C's and D's, living below my full potential. But I declare to you, do what you've been called to do. Born to do what you've been birthed to do. Nobody can do it like you. Nobody can sing the way you sing, speak the way you speak, write the way you write. Nobody can love the way you love. Nobody can play that piano, saxophone, or violin like you do. Nobody can produce what you can produce. Do you hear what I am saying to you? You are powerful. And when you know within yourself there is something you want to do, and I believe that all of us was born with purpose, that all of us has something that we are supposed to do, that all of us has some goodness in us, and that goodness gives us a responsibility to manifest our greatness. And when you know that, you can feel it in your guts. And you will realize you will operate below your potential. You've gotten comfortable. You stop expanding and stretching, and you stop challenging yourself. Not only is it possible for you to have your dream, it becomes necessary for you to develop your dream. That you go for what is yours in the universe. You decide, I'm not going to settle for this. This is not going to be it for my life. I deserve more than this. And that will start making you do some stuff. A lot of people go to work every day, and all they do is talk about how miserable they are, but they never do anything about it. But I've come to appreciate that when you are working on changing your life, a bad habit, addictive situations or relationships, or working to make a difference in society, it's hard. Easy is not an option. It's hard living. Life is hard. Life is rough. How people look at you, how they respond to you, it's very hard. But you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, that is one of the hoops that you have to go through. So if it's hard, then do it hard. How do you hang in there during the difficult times, Michael? You must have faith. You've got to believe in yourself. It's possible that we can have our dreams. Yes, it is. Others have done it. Therefore, we can do it. We may fail a lot of times, and lots of other people have failed. But eventually, they came back and they succeeded. So it's possible that we can have what we want. And we know that if we want to get it, it's necessary to align ourselves with people that think like we do. To get negative people out of our lives. It's necessary that we never stop learning and growing and developing ourselves. It's necessary that we never give up. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do something. If you have a dream, you've got to protect it. If you want something, go get it. Period. When you run a marathon, there comes a point when everything in you is telling you to stop, to give up. Every muscle is aching, and you're saying, can't do it. I just can't do it. But when you break through that wall, it becomes automatic, and you glide on it, and you know you're going to get to the finish line. We've all had experience working on something and knew it was possible. Did the things necessary to bring it to reality, and took responsibility to make it happen. Other people couldn't see it. Lots of people didn't believe it. You were attacked and criticized. People were opposing you, but you kept on doing it. It was hard. It was rough. It was difficult. But to you, it was worth it. And eventually, you get to a level when you know nothing can stop me now. Because repeat after me. I am on the move. Yes, we are on the move. And in that moment, you have found your purpose. Again, my name is Michael Marotta, and I thank you for your attention.